Well, this right here is how much President Bola Tinubu earns monthly, but that is on paper. And the RMAFC says it doesn't make sense. How will the president of the largest, most populous black nation on earth be earning 1 million naira monthly? Come on, we have to increase it for him and other political office holders. By the way, the RMAFC is a revenue mobilization, allocation, and fiscal commission, and it's responsible for checking how much we make as a nation, what we use it for, how we share it across federal, state, and local governments. And they're also responsible for fixing salaries. So they're proposing that we increase these salaries, but because it doesn't make sense. In fact, the head of the commission says the CBN governor and other DGs earn multiples of what the president earns. On paper, that is. But you know the funny thing? We've been here before. This kite has been flown time and again. But does the president really earn 1 million naira monthly? That's a big question. Because when you look at that schedule, for example, a senator is said to be earning about the same amount, 1 million naira. But we had a senator coming out to tell us, well, what I get monthly, including running costs, is over 20 million naira. So in essence, on paper, is earning 1 million naira, but in reality is earning times 20 plus. Is that the case for the president as well? In fact, if you look closer at that schedule of their payments, you see that there are a lot of items, TBP, 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 TBP. So why are we shrouding it in secrecy? Why can't we just know what the president really earns beyond what we put on paper? But there are three schools of thoughts on this particular issue. The first one says, well, how about we just pay them more so they're not susceptible to corruption and temptations, right? If they earn well, then they don't have any reason to be corrupt. The second school of thought says, well, a thief will always be a thief, even if you pay the thief billions of naira. So what we should do is ensure that only people with integrity get into those offices. But there's a third school of thought that says, how about we just place them on a minimum wage and divert all of that monies into paying the vulnerable, building infrastructure and all of that, since most of them are people of means anyway. But hey, it is your money, your choice, right? Or is it?